Hello, Fredak here. Fred ACC. All one word. Alrighty, let's get something posted about XRP. For all of you subscribing, I'd like to thank you all for being here today. Let's post this phone over here so it doesn't fall. Okay. As I've said before, if you're here for the aesthetics, you're in the wrong place. If you're here for the knowledge, you're in the right place. Knowledge is power. I'm the person that spoke about generational wealth a little over 30 days ago. XRP, 52 cents, thereabouts. It had a good week, 7-10 days to get involved. Now, it had a tremendous run-up. Now it's having the inevitable pullback. It's had a couple of those before. That's why Fredak is here, to kind of hold your hand through all this. As I've stated many, many times, knowledge is power. So first up, this is not financial advice. These are only my opinions. In one ear, out the other. If it makes any sense, it sticks a little bit. If not, So when it comes to XRP, and you're very profitable on it, which is a wonderful thing, now the question mark is, what am I going to do? Okay, so if they're turning off your electric, or you need to pay some bills, nobody ever goes broke taking a profit. Now dip down to 229, 230, 231. The last I peeked, it is now Wednesday afternoon, December the 4th. December the 4th. If you have followed Fredak all along and you're subscribing, you're probably wondering, this guy must have a crystal ball. He's like a soothsayer. No, I just kind of look at the tea leaves and kind of make an assessment of it all. Sometimes it's right, sometimes it's wrong, but okay. So for right now, what are we going to do? The volume seems very light. When you approach these kind of prices above $2, I'd have to think that big money is involved with this. I'm totally wrong. If big money is involved, then they want to see some fluctuations on this thing. Why? So they can create some sellers when it runs back up. If it runs back up. If. I think it will. I'm going to sit tight and wait to ring the register big time. I'm in it for generational wealth. What does that mean? You go back and you look at my past postings, one after another. They're all out there. Numerous different topics, whether it's the stock market, day trading, sports wagering, casino gambling, whether it's the horse races, my trip note alerts, one of my little side hobbies to make a few extra dollars. But the generational wealth is being inside something like an XRP, a Bitcoin at 4 cents, buying a piece of real estate in the middle of nowhere, and 15 years later it becomes worth millions. Those are the kind of things that really change your life. Alrighty, with all that being said, what are we going to do with XRP? Well, I'm going to sit tight on it. And when it runs back up again, if it runs back up again, and I believe that it will, because there's so many potential explosive newses that could come out to the upside on this XRP. Sure, there are downside potentials. I guess the government could come out and make some kind of a really nasty kind of a statement about how XRP is going to be delisted, or you can't own it, or it's un-American, or whatever it might be, and it would collapse in price. Well, you didn't get this tremendous run-up over the last 35 days for no reason. Somebody behind the curtain, Oz or somebody behind that curtain, knowing what's going on. When you're seeing 68 million of these trade within a 1-minute time span, or 99 million, that's million. That's not just a lot of small people, you and I, the Joe Schmoes of the world, that are buying their 2, 3, 5, 8,000, 15, 20, 30, 40,000 and selling them or whatever. And it's also on the radar now. People saw the 20, 18%, 25%, 32% gains. My gut feeling is that if this ever moves up to $17, $26, $58, $87, you're not going to see 30% moves from $87. It's not going to fluctuate from 87 down to 59, back up to 116. Not going to happen that way. With all that being said, plenty to think about, so subscribe, hit the likes button, smash the likes button, hit the don't likes button, whatever you think is best for you. I'm just here to try to hold you through the tough times when you're kind of thinking, well, what do I do? Hopefully you put a small amount of money into this and it was like goodbye money that I just don't care what happens. I'm just going to sit on it. If it changes my life completely, that's what I'm in it for. Okay, with all of that being said, I'm going to add one more caveat to this. There are people that post some things on here, and I enjoy the comments. Most of them are positive, occasionally a negative. That's fine. I respect everybody's opinions out there. But there's also people that are shilling like mad on YouTube. Postings of XRP going to 50,000 each, or it's going to 0. They're all searching for what? They're all searching for the big subscriber base. Okay, I've got my small subscriber base, but we're all making money. And that's what it's all about. Are you making money? My gut feeling is that you can't afford to not subscribe and tune in to what Fredak's got. Okay, with all that being said, be careful of the shills, be careful of the scammers out there, the people that are selling things. I don't have any links connected to this. I'm not looking to derive anything financially from this. If my subscriber base grows so huge that I could actually find something that they're going to give a discount to you guys, like I've said in the very beginning of some of my postings, I will never sell your soul nor my soul to profit from you guys. I play a straight hand with you. So I'm in the XRPs, haven't parted with a single one, not planning on it. I'm in it for the long run. There's so much upside potential in the BRICS nations, Fed now, this, that, da-da-da-da-da. I could go on and on and on and on and on. But you can go watch all the shills if you want to watch them. The ones that are XRP to 5,000 instantly. Alright, I want to thank you all for being here. Have a wonderful, profitable day. May all your days be winning ones. Thanks for stopping by.